a couple days after us having to go back to be sent home in March of 2020, then we had Zoom meetings, team meetings like this, each of us from home, and we began to explore the idea, well, we should create a COVID-19 archive. I'm hoping in the future that you'll have students looking back and say it's 100 years from now, and they're looking back at what happened in 2020, that they can relate to some of the same feelings that students at NMSU at the time were thinking about, these issues of isolation, of being unsure of the future, what's going to happen, being afraid for family members because they may have, health issues and how that may affect them.
I submitted my COVID-19 documentary called Uncharted Waters to the NMSU kind of archive.
Now to growing concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S.
Worldwide now, the coronavirus taking a devastating toll.
Tonight, as the toll rises to staggering levels, reports the U.S. has surpassed China with over 80,000 since the start of the outbreak.
I want to be clear, the worst days are still ahead.
Everything was closed down. Everyone was wearing masks, and it was so weird to see people with masks. And I was like, I want to document this weird feeling of seeing people in a store wearing masks. Like, it changed our society. And yeah, I really feel like we can take almost anything as humans and see the good and bad. And I think it's our job to see the good of things. So I left with a poem, and that poem was talking about getting closer to the people you're with. And the people stayed home and read books and listened and rested and exercised and made art and played games and learned new ways of being and were still and listened more deeply. Some meditated, some prayed, some danced, some met their shadows. And the people began to think differently, and the people healed. And in the absence of people living in the ignorant, dangerous, mindless, and heartless ways, the earth began to heal. And when danger passed, the people joined together again. They grieved their losses and made new choices and dreamed new images and created new ways to live and heal the earth fully as they had been healed. A quote by Kitty O'Mara. Being at home, we had to find ways to get out and do things. And I think, kind of going out for a walk or just doing something outside is something that's very important to me. And after that whole situation, I think it's very important for a lot of people to kind of do.